bring your camera, bring your battery chargers, and watch the carnage fly. Lights out. So check out the schedule on IrwindaleSpeedway.com as we get ready to go racing. An all-star. Oh boy. Are you folks ready for the second half of this race? Alright, it starts off. Gonna be Ford and Peltier leading 2-3. Peltier was leading. One of the regular back when Speedway models were racing here at Irwindale Speedway. Andre, you can see the right rear damage on screen, and you can see it also in the grandstands as the car don't move straight and true anymore. Yeah,
really crunched up on
that car caught the wall. I only looked over to see the tail end of this one. Looks like this lane. We have had a few cars sell out for crash damage, but I'm thinking this might be the biggest crash damage we've seen so far in the event. Now, also involved in that was the 93 of Austin Tom. He's sitting on pit road right now as he still goes to work on his right front. Has some damage to it, so the team going to work there. And just an update, Dustin asked, they never got that car out of the infield. No, they're thrashing on it, but I bet you they're wanting to know right now what happened. Document it and hope it never happens again. The yellow is out here, 96 laps to go. Irwindale Speedway All-Star Showdown. As we're going to take a pause at the showdown. Listen to those papers. I was just getting ready. I was just gonna make it sound good. There's 4 laps. It's Sears Southwest Georgia just past the halfway break. And unfortunately, break is now the word of the day for some of the competitors. Andre Prescott is car towed to the infield. Tommy, you've been doing such a good job with it. What kind of restart is this? This is a beautiful restart. Beautiful. Green flag. Look at the move, man. 23 missing. He's let us know before. I'm wondering if we got a replay on that at all. I know Sam's probably jogging through now. Figure that out. But John Moore going for a long slide through turns number 1 and 2, eventually making it. If they didn't do this 2 months ago because there was a Christmas light display, and he would have crashed through somebody's front yard decoration of lights. So you see the running order at the moment. We've got 2 scoreboards happening. And I believe Tanner's jogging through, and he'll let us know either way. We've got a replay on that one. Doing some investigative. But could have been some contact, could have been more looping it, but either way, fantastic drive. Yeah, I feel like if it was, when I looked over and saw this start, it looked like more lobster on the road. The question was the previous contact that got him out of stage prior to that point? Now, I will say they are, well, let me verify here, the 14th car is starting to back. And that is the pre-count car, so the 14 gets a lap back onto the lap, and that's going to leave us with 23 cars on the lead lap. And the next car that's going to be bidding for that spot is Jeff Bischoff-Berger. So we saw the trouble that the 66 had. A couple of weird issues for that car here today. Mechanical issue where it shut off briefly. Just a flat tire. The lap back. It's starting to swim. fans, do you fans think this is going to be the wild half of the race? They said yes. All right.
Here we go. Did we hear that? Feel the sound of the restart.
I didn't think we had the room to do whatever we just said, but they did. One more on the wall. I was like you. You were speaking my mind. So that was going to not work out.
So is that more down on the grass inside of the end? But you can see the ring fire. I believe he goes it in.
Just like
You can't really tell the other half of the rim from the
damage. Then you mentioned another car that's sitting up against the turn 2 wall on the grass.
I knew that one was going to wipe out at least 10 cars.
Oh, when they all started funneling through, now here's a replay.
Filter. Is it a sign of going?
Now this right here, this is not a good feeling. Oh my gosh. All right, great job everybody involved. Again, there's ran out of room.
Now what happened here in Irwindale? I mean, we got plenty of room. This track is wider than Daytona, but we'll still make contact.
Yeah, just like Daytona.
Could you imagine Cody right there just sitting, trying to get his car refired, but praying that no one...
I always wonder in that situation, are you trying to get your car refired? If you look at the 14 of Davidson, mentioned earlier that the next car in line would have been Binsofberger, but John Moore apparently was the first car one lap down at the time of yellow, and unfortunately John Moore's car is still sitting in the grass. Now Davidson, they just put up the rear. Let's see if they're going to go to the right side. And also, folks, if you can also see here. Oh yeah, now Corey's going for it.
Yeah, he's running. He's going wild in the second half too.
Now, as they work on this car, behind Corey is the 24 machine that was involved in that wreck.
They're swapping tires on the right side, so front to rear, rear to front. Either Houston.
Where's Corey going? He's going over to the 24 machine.
Oh yeah, he's good.
But he's taking the scenic route.
He is.
I just hope every person that he runs through the pit, they're like, hey, get out of here.
Here he comes. Look out. Dempster, you got bull in the china shop coming.
Yeah, if you thought your right front had a moment there this way. Now they're continuing to work up the clearance of the right front here on Dempster's machine to jack up the car here. And again, at this point, okay, you saw right there, there's an official who came over. They were asking, hey, are we good to change this tire? And I saw the head shake no. They're like, nah, that's not good enough.
They're trying to find every reason, every chunk of rubber.
Like, now consoling. You'd say, look, it's okay, right? That was a good try for a new tire. But the rule is that the officials have to deem that the tire is damaged enough or the wheel is damaged enough to make that change. They don't want people just willy-nilly going, hey, you know what? Look, there's a mark on the tire. It's clearly, yeah, right. And it is a firm rule that they have here.
John Moore has rear damage, it looks like. So he must have gotten to the inside wall from that contact. Or made contact.
He might have, yeah.
Made contact while avoiding.
And what?
Coming down that road is 27.
He has front and rear damage. I'm gonna guess maybe he did catch that inside wall a little more than we thought. So yeah, see if we can get a shot on the 27 machine. There we go.
Working on the right rear. Right front. Check as well. Get every tire away. Before you see. With your pit pack.
Taking a look at that rear damage. I just enjoy the DrewTheDisneyManiac yeah, again, the officials kind of just looking over the damage here, seeing what the team is working on. Again, that's John Moore in the pit area.
They got the rear bumper brace up. Still thrashing on the right rear.
So what is that, three? Is that 3 yellows now?
Hey. You don't gotta rub it in.
That was we didn't really credit it, but that was a nice save that Comcast easily could have turned both cars around. I honestly feel like it did. The amount of time on the track, it would have had a track. Right? Oh. Yeah, that makes it we're gonna cross the on that one. But lights are gonna be out. We need to cross the line. Are you thinking we might have done more getting those tires? Hopefully that's all that matters. Yeah, we shall see. All right. Lights are on. South Performance Series All-Star Showdown. We've got just over 80 laps to go, and it has been between Peltier and Derek Thorne for the race. you'll see where this car caught the wall. Boom. That, a massive hit for Preston Peltier, the leader. 125 laps in. And the big question is, what just happened? They're hanging around. Behind the wheel of this 48 dropping the window in, great time. That is Peltier. Down the ball. Taking a look at the replay. Oh, wow. Off the back end and into the wall in a big way. We're going to bring that one back. Let's take a look frame by frame. He hits the bump, loses control, and slides into the wall. Turn number 3. Just watch. We go back. You'll see the car come up from the bump. And then the car just starts backing up into the corner. But was there any sort of suspension problem? You got, who knows, but all by himself. Slides into the wall. Peltier's night is done. From Matt's shot over in turns number 3 and 4. For all the madness that's been going on in this race, the two I thought that were safe at that moment were these two. We had cars 3 wide, bouncing off of each other. It's like the car is unsettled going into turn 3. I see what you're seeing with the bump, Tommy. I guess it's just one of those things where in my head I can't fathom, right? Where I've seen it for 125 laps, no problem, until now. And it could have been just a different line choice. Could have been something under the race car that we obviously don't feel that he definitely did. But now, this track is a high groove racetrack, predominantly, typically. But when it does come to getting too high, there is a point where you're going to cross and there's a little bit of a level of debris. And you see Preston Peltier walking his way back into the infield. And I guess all we can say, Tommy, is Preston, thanks for the show. Fantastic to watch, but unfortunate end for that 48 team. And that's the thing, right? It's like, they didn't come for the show. They came for the money. They came for the trophy. But everyone knew that Preston Peltier was here today. And like you said, this just completely changes the entire dynamic of this race. Now, the car itself is being towed off the wall, so we'll get a look at this, but it's not going to look pretty. This car pounded the wall. You can see the left side. Let's see who's got the shot up top. Or the right side. But yeah, you can see from our vantage point up here on the booth, it is toast. There's the other angle that you were talking about. And this car is just going to go right back to the hauler. So Peltier coming off of the high just weeks ago, being the only driver to ever win 2 of those, was looking good for another all-star, and that quickly just went away from him. Yellow lights are out. I hear someone singing in the background. I'm hearing... I wonder if that's Larry or Ricky Brooks. Is it Larry Collins or Ricky Brooks? Well, Ricky Brooks has the voice of an angel. He does. Someone's singing over there. They're in the next room. And I'm pretty sure they're singing to each other. You know what's not fair to me? Ricky Brooks, last race we were at, called me Tommy Jr. He called you Tommy Jr.? He called me Tommy Jr. Dang. He's just looking at us like, he's just looking it up. Well, I see in the distance there, the shot you see. Yeah. So did Jay Stanford, driver's assistant.
All those cars are going to be able to know where they are.
Well, maybe those guys, maybe one of them stepped out to go to the bathroom.
There's a porta potty nearby.
There is? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you hit that porta potty in one of the night instruction events.
Yeah. Call me the blue whale. I come flashing through.
Oh, man.
Gotta thank each and every one of you